Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet, as we're back here for NCAA 14, and this is the Highland Scotties Team Builder Dynasty episode 64, as today we are in week 9 of the college football season, and today we are hosting Illinois, the Fighting Illini, here in this matchup. So there you see the season rankings so far here, and of course it's been a roller coaster season. But for the most part here, it's been a nice one. So, we can't really complain. We have not been defeated yet. We haven't had a loss. As for Illinois, they're 2-4 for the season, as we are now putting our record of a 7-0 on the line here today. We do have some guys who are coming in for a visit here today, so we got to make a big impression. Hudson Cannon, the younger brother of Hunter Cannon, is going to be here. He's a wide receiver that we're looking at. Also, Travis Rashford, a strong safety from Winter Park, Florida, will be in the house there also. So there you see Illinois' record so far here. They had a good start there against Western Michigan, 34-27 to start off the season, but they lost 3 straight. And just recently here, they've started having a winning streak once again. So there you see some of the offensive numbers there for us. And of course, Norton has been doing a great job here since taking over the reins as the starting quarterback. And we'll see if he can do that here today. Thompson, well, he is their second string quarterback there. You see his last game, 9 of 26, 129 for 3 touchdowns. Bowling, 25 carries, 137 yards there for him in his last game. So it is homecoming weekend here, and we'll try to see if we can get back into this game. Of course, last week we played against the Fighting Irish, and we almost let the Irish get back in that game there late, and we really need to try to avoid that this week. I see the top 25 there. We're still in the top of the spot there in NCAA. Of course, take a look at your recent BCS rankings were just released, and there you see there Highland still top of the spot there. Georgia, Stanford, and Texas and Auburn round out your top 5 there. And of course, you got K-State, Oklahoma there as part of the Big 12 there in that hunt there in the top 10. As we take a look at the Heisman watch there, of course, we don't have anybody with the Heisman watch, but Baker from Nebraska is doing quite well for himself there. He is one of the top guys there for the Heisman Trophy. And of course, we don't have anybody there this year, but next year it could be something different. Ricky Smalls there, your senior for Illinois. The wide receiver there is a guy we're going to definitely have to watch out for. He got some great acceleration, and you see great stamina, so we'll see him quite there on the field quite often. And of course, we'll have to try to see if we can match up with him well this week. Jamal Woods, the defensive tackle, 6'2", 281 pounds, junior redshirt, guy that we're really going to have to really try to double team as much as possible there on the offensive line. Or I should say their defensive line. Our offensive line is going to have to really do a good job of pass protection and, of course, run blocking there this week, as he could definitely be a pain in the rear end there. And then Jake Hansen there for the Fighting Illini. Cam Thomas, 6'2", 197 pounds, junior red shirt. There you see his numbers here so far this season. 7 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for him. Or I should say 7 touchdowns, 4 interceptions for him this season. And there you see his got really good speed there, so we can see him possibly taking off with some decent acceleration. But there you see his accuracy is pretty top notch there, along with his throw power there. So he's one of those quarterbacks there. I can honestly say he's going to be somewhat of a wild card there. We don't know which way he's going to go. Now currently the Illinois Fighting Illini are 1-3 in the Big 12. In the Big 10, 2-4 overall. Of course, there you see Highland there, and their numbers look pretty good here. As we just really need to play some solid football here this week with Norton, and just just watch out for this pass defense that Illinois has. They're currently ranked 84th in the nation, and they are leading. They're only giving teams only 212 yards through the air. So we'll try to see if we can break that today, as we get a 1st and 10 here for Norton and for the Scotties here. Like I said, it is homecoming weekend here, so we're going to wear all black here in this one here today. Usually we don't do too well in all black, but we'll try out something different here today as we got 3rd and 1. Handoff there to Davison. Davison going in the backfield, and as a yard there, he gets enough for the first down here to start off this game. So far, the first couple of plays now in this first drive looking pretty well. Norton now has 2 on the end there. On the far right-hand side there, Godfrey, of course, the freshman who's been really showing what he can do there. And there you see a great catch there for him. Try to stiff arm as he gets on the other side of the 50. And he'll be getting a 14-yard reception on that play, making a first down. So nice play there from Godfrey, as he is going to be definitely be a key to the rest of the season here, as he is really not showing what I wasn't really expecting too much from him as a freshman. See Norton here, guys, get rid of the football here. He throws that one to Ramirez, who's been stepping up also this season. 15 yards on that reception for the first down. Both have not been playing like we would think a freshman would come off, especially starting in the first year here in college football. They have both stepped up here, so we're really hoping that we can build on to that success here going into season 2. And of course, we'll have a different quarterback, and I don't know if Norton's going to be sticking around here next season or not, but we'll have to see. But for right now, he's doing a pretty good job here taking over, as Rush is, kind of suspended from the team, as Coach Teddy Bonds wants to still work with him in some simulation games. So far, some of the simulation games he's been in throughout the last couple weeks now here look pretty good here, and he could possibly make a start. So there you see, after that nice first down, we'll see another 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. As Norton here drops back here, he's going to get play action here for him. Looks like he's trying to look for somebody down the sidelines there. He finds Godfrey, and that's a 9-yard reception. That's good enough for a 2nd and 1. So now, 2nd and 1 here for the Scotties. Scotties trying to get on the board here first with 4:33 left here in the first. Norton's going to drop back, throws this one quickly to Ramirez. Ramirez gets a 2-yard catch, and he gets enough to get a new set of downs here for another first down. So 1st and goal here for the Scotties, as they are trying to see if they can punch this one maybe through the ground this time around. As we'll see here, of course, Davison doing a great job here coming off the bench here. These second-string guys that are coming in here this season has been just really impressive here. As Davison, he hasn't gotten many touchdowns this season, but he has definitely shown what type of mettle he has here as a halfback, and could make a good run here for possibly a starter for next season. 3rd and goal for the Scotties. As we'll see a pass here quickly there to Little. Little gets the catch, and that'll be a touchdown there for the Scotties, as that is Little's 9th touchdown of the season. And the Scotties now lead this one 7-0 here early in this one here. So far, so good here for the Highland Scotties, as they're able to get on the board here. Looking like a nice drive here, but most importantly now we have to see what our defense can do. So we'll start off here with a 1st and 10 for Illinois, as Thomas here hands this one off to Bowling. Bowling's going to get out of the backfield here barely, as he loses a yard there. Yeah, he just barely gets out of the backfield there. So loss of a yard there for Illinois. As we'll see Thompson and, of course, Bowling in the backfield. Thompson throwing this one up there. That's going to be caught there by Smalling. Ricky Smalling there gets a catch there, and that's enough for a first. Great catch there from him, as Thomas again backs up, drops back in the pocket, throws that one off to the right-hand side to Griffin Palmer, and Palmer gets a 17-yard reception for the first. So no problem here for Fighting Illini here. So we'll see Bowling here runs this one for a 1-yard gain, and that'll be 2 carries now for positive yards now, as he's back to 0 yards. So 2nd and 9 for the Scotties defense here. Defense really trying their best to get this offense off the field. There he was. Ramsauer jumps that route, and Ramsauer is trying to take this one back for a pick 6, but he's going to be stopped there near the 40. And the Skies will have now possession. So great job on that possession there from great catch for that interception there from Ramsauer. Now the Scotties have possession here. 1st and 10 here. Play action for Norton. Norton drops back here, throws this one up there, and that one's going to be picked off as Mansour gets the catch, and he returns it back for Illinois as Illinois has possession. First interception of the day here for Norton and his 14th of the season, as that is going to be a pick there for Highland. Or I should say interception on there from for Illinois, as we'll see a nice run there from Bowling as he'll get 6 yards on that play. So far now Norton has 18 touchdowns and 14 interceptions for the season here. So we'll see now Bowling here run this one here again, and Ramsauer trying to drag him down, but he already gets enough there to get the first, as he'll get about 8 on the play. A new set of downs for the Illini. So 1st and 10 here. Hand this one off to Bowling. Of course, David Sahib, the former defensive coach here for Highland, the first 2 seasons of this Dynasty. He is now, of course, the head coach of Illinois. He is looking like he is showing what his offense is doing pretty well here. His defense so far has only given up 7 points. Epstein gets the catch there, and that'll be a 5-yard catch there from Mike Epstein for the for a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 as we now go to the second quarter. We'll see here what they'll do. As we'll see Thomas here now calls his own number here. Tisdale trying to bring him down, and Tisdale will give up 5 on the play as Thomas there trying to get up and showing what he can do there on the ground. So like I said, he's a bit of a wild card here. I will be surprised if we see him run a little bit more. As Thomas here, Sides calls his own number again here. He's going to go down the field, and he's going to get hit there hard, but he gets enough there for the first. 16 on the play. 1st and 10, Illinois. Now another 1st and 10 here. Thomas again throws this one up there quickly to Green, and Green gets this one for a 5-yard reception for the first down. Excuse me, for the 5-yard reception. 2nd and 2, or excuse me, 2nd and 5. 3rd and 5 now. Thomas here drops back, throws this one there, and that one is going to get away from the receiver there. Thomas almost had that one there connected with his right receiver, but just put a little too much zip on it. And now they're going to have to go kick for a field goal. So here they're going to kick for a field goal here. This is about a 35-yard kick. That kick is up, and it is good. And they get points on the board here, making it now a 7-3 ball game. So Norton and the Scotties are back out here once again. Let's see what they can do here with a 1st and 10. And we'll see a play action here from Norton. Norton throws this one up there to Ramirez, and Ramirez gets the catch, stumbling there, and gets a gain of 22. So it's 5 first downs for Fightin Irish. As for Scotties, have 6. 1st and 10 for the Scotties. It's Norton here calling an audible here. He doesn't like what he sees from the defense. Sees a lot of movement here. Norton just going to drop back in the pocket here. He's going to scramble. Looking down the sideline here. Trying to heave one up there, but that one's going to get away. That one looked like it was intended for Godfrey there. Incomplete pass. So now we go to a 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can convert for the first down here as we're in the middle part of the second quarter. Norton again scrambles here, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught by Ramirez, and that's going to be a 19-yard reception. First down. Move the chains there for the Scotties. And take a look at the replay there. And just good job there on the run. Throw on the run there from him. So 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. Scotties just doing a good job here. Move the ball here. Playing having good ball security here. As we'll see Norton here. Throws this one right down the middle there. Nice job stepping back deep in that pocket. Finds Little, and that's a nice reception for the first. So Little's already in the end zone already here today. He's got the first touchdown for the day for the Scotties. As we'll go to a 1st and 10. And we'll see here what they'll be able to do is we'll see Davison here runs this one there. Davis is going to go out in the backfield there. He's going to go down the field, and he's going to get to the 1-yard line, and he'll be stopped there just shy of the first down, or excuse me, just shy of the touchdown there. So we'll see what they'll do this time around here. They'll stick with the running game, or they'll go to the pass now after that big run. And we'll see here. Norton's got to try to do something here, but I think Norton just cannot decide what he's going to do. So it's going to be a delay of game on the offense there. That's going to put him back 5 yards. And it's going to put him back somewhere around the 6 or 5 yard line there. So we'll go here, 1st and goal. Ball on the 5 here for the Scotties. Play clock's running down here at the 5. Norton drops back here in the pocket. Throws this one up there to Godfrey. Godfrey trying to get the catch. He does get the catch, but he only gets 3 yards on the play. That'll put him near the 2 yard line. So now 2nd and goal here. I think they can pretty much call anything they want. Some guys have got a lot of big guys in the line there, so they could make it over this a run here and help out Davison here. Davis is going to run this one here. Got some good blocking there. He gets into the end zone there. Touchdown. Highland Scotties. The Scotties are on the board here again. 2nd touchdown of the day here. 1st one on the ground. Davison, he gets his 4th of the season. And the Highland Scotties lead us now 14-3 here in Highland. So the Fightin Irish now coming back out here again today. 2nd drive of the game. Thomas here hands it off to Bowling, and Bowling is going to get caught there back in the backfield. Loss of 3 on the play. 15 yards so far with 7 carries. 2nd and 13 here. Thomas drops back in the pocket here. Throws one off to the left-hand side there. And gets this one to Palmer again for a 14-yard reception. Enough for the 1st down. So good throw there, good catch, and a great way of getting those extra yardage there from Palmer. 1st and 10. Thomas drops back here to Bowling. Bowling's going to run this one here, puts his head down, and he'll get 6 yards on that carry. So Bowling looking like he is hell-bent on getting to the 1st down marker there. We'll see Highland here now, 3rd and 4, trying to get the crowd into this game. That one gets thrown away there as Tisdale puts a little pressure there on the QB. And Thomas throws that one away, and they'll be forced to punt. So we get the punt near our own 20. As we go 1st and 10 after the punt. Norton here drops back in the pocket here. Good pocket there for him. He gives that one to Ramirez, and Ramirez gets the catch for 13. Nice 13-yard reception there. Has now over 70 yards now here in today's game. 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. As Norton in the I formation here, hands it off to Davison. Davison gets the carry, and it gets 7 on the play. Nice run there from him. He is, like I said, been really stepping up week after week, showing what he can do there in the backfield. So 2nd and 3. Scotties here looking, trying to see what they can do this time. They're going to go through the air. We'll see Norton here. Throws one up the middle there to Godfrey, and Godfrey gets a nice catch. That freshman is definitely showing what he can do. He should be an all-freshman here this season as he makes another nice catch for a 1st down. Now 1st and goal. We'll see what they'll be able to do as we're near midfield. Norton here calling an audible here. Play clock's running down to 6. Norton's going to snap the ball here. He's looking, fires, throws up the middle there to Godfrey, and Godfrey had it, but he dropped it. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 now for the Scotties. Let's move on now to another chance here to get another 1st down here. 2nd and 10. Scotties looking to maybe try to get another pass here. We'll see here. Oh, he's going to go back to Godfrey again, and Godfrey this time holds on to it for a 15-yard reception. 1st down. Scotties get a new set of downs. Scotties here hand this one off to Davison. Davison's going to run back on the backfield there. He's going to do a little maneuver there. He gets about 9 on the play. As it'll be a 2nd and 1 there. Coach Teddy Bond's liking what he is seeing there from his halfback here today. I'm enjoying it myself here in the booth here. Let's go now to a 2nd and 1. Scotties now trying to get something going. Scotties, Norton here drops back in the pocket, throws one up to Little. Little gets the catch, and no problem there for Little. 19 yards on the reception, his 2nd touchdown of the day. And that is his 10th of the season. He is leading the receiving touchdowns and yardage here. Well, not necessarily yardage, but the receiving touchdowns this season with 10. It is 21-3 now here in Highland. As we'll see, Bowling runs this one here quickly there up the middle there on that defense of the Scotties, getting a 1st down. 16 seconds left here before we get to the half. Thomas here throws this quickly to Dorsey. Dorsey stiff arm there to Tisdale, but Tisdale says, you're not going to go nowhere. And he gets a stop there. 11 seconds left here. 1st and 10 for these Fighting Illini. Thomas drops back, gets hit as he throws there. This one's going to be tipped away. Nice job. 5 seconds left there. Sam Fowler gets a deflection there for the Scotties. So 5 seconds left now here for Fighting Illini. Before we go to the half, Thomas looks back, drops, throws this one deep, just heaves it up there, and Collins is going to come down with it for interception, and that is how the first half is going to end. The Highland Scotties take this lead right now, 21-3 as we go into half. Currently still number 1 in the nation. And what a game it has been so far here. Only hiccup we have so far here is that interception there from Norton. It's 14th of the season, but hey, for the most part here, we are liking what we are seeing. Wish we had more rushing yards there. Maybe we'll see more of that here in the second half. And we'll go to the second half right now. It's 1st and 10 here for Fighting Illini. Bowling's going to run this one here. Bowling trying to get out of the backfield. He'll get 5 on the carry. As we take a look there, has some pretty decent blocking there, but got kind of trapped behind one of his blockers there. And other than that, he would have had a good run there, coming right off the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 5 here for Fighting Illini. Thomas drops back here, throws this one off to the left-hand side there, throws that one to Dukes. Dukes trying to muscle himself in there, bulldoze over Owens, and he gets the first down. Owens kind of just shaking his head, letting everyone know he's all right. As we'll see here, Thomas here drops back, throws this one up there. That one's going to get thrown away. Intended for Dukes again. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Scotties now here in their base defense. They're 4-3. Thomas drops back here, throws this one up there. Dorsey gets the catch. Dorsey almost breaks a tackle, but he'll get down midfield. 18 yards on the reception for the first down. 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. 21-3 here. Scotties leading this one here. Bowling running that one. That is going to be only a 2-yard gain, and that'll be a 2nd and 8 for Illini. So Illini now get back on the line here. Ellis there, trying to get the crowd into the game here. Oh, nice read there from the defense, but Epstein's going to go ahead, break that tackle. He's going to get out of the back of the end zone there, or back of the line there, and get down the field for a nice rushing touchdown. Mike Epstein, nice run there from him. And he is showing what type of running back he is. Look at that. Great job breaking those tackles and then finding just the lane he needs to get into to get down the field. And he gets onto the board here now for the Illini. It is 21-10. Highland leads this one by a possession. So here we are now, 1st and 10. Norton drops back in the pocket here. He's going to do a little scramble here. He's going to throw this one on the run here again to Ramirez. Ramirez gets down to the field, drops the football. It's recovered by Hanson. Hanson gets a hold of it, and that's the 2nd turnover now of the day here for the Scotties. Not what we need right now, especially with the Fighting Illini just scoring on us on that big running play. What was the deal right there? As it looks like, wait a minute, I don't know. Ramirez might have came down with that, and then it looks like the booth is going to look at it too, because it looked like he caught the ball and landed on the ground before the ball popped out. So Highland Scotties might get lucky here, and this ball might be coming back. As you take a look there, nice camera shot there. And it says that we are going to hold on to the football. So Highland's going to hold on to the football as the plays reversed. So good call there from the booth, and a great job there from the referees noticing that. So 1st and 10, Davison here runs this one here safely as he gets 8 on the carry. Nice run there from him. As we go to now a 2nd and 2. So 2nd and 2. Scotty's trying to find a way how to get down the field here. And of course, got to have better ball control here as Davison runs this one here quickly. Davison gets out of there. Doesn't get enough there for the first. Yes, they do. They say indicate a first down. 12 carries for 75 yards and already 1 touchdown for him here today. 1st and 10, Scotties. Davison in the backfield. Looks like they're in I formation. Could be that play action they like to run here in situations like this. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Is Norton drops back here, throws this one up there to Ramirez, and that's going to be a catch 17 yards on the play. 1st and 10 for the Scotties. As we see the Scotties here again in I formation. Maybe we'll see a run this time around. Looks like no, it's going to be a play action. Norton drops back here. Looking, throws this one up there. That one gets tipped away. Carney Jr. there deflects this one for Illinois. So Scotty's got to be more careful here. 3rd and 10, Norton. Having a pretty decent day here. See what they can do now with a 3rd and 10. Got to convert here. Got to get inside the 20 to continue this drive. As Norton here runs this one out here. Norton and instead is going to recall his own number here. Going down the field, drops the football, but thank goodness it was out of bounds. And we hold on to possession, but we do not get the first. But Coach Teddy Bond says, no, we're going to go back out there, finish this drive out. 4th and 2. We'll see if we can get this 2-yard that we need to continue the drive as Davison runs this one here. Almost gets caught in the backfield there. He gets 4 on the play, and they say it's a 1st down. Thank goodness. Wasn't too sure about that kind of play call there from Teddy Bonds. It's not like him to continue playing like that. He usually just goes for points wherever way they can. But I think he believes that this drive is going to be a drive that they can get 7 out of here. So we'll see if that'll be the case as we see some second stringers come out here to play. Norton here, you guys get rid of it here. Norton throws this one away. Incomplete pass there. Good job there from Haas, putting some pressure on there. As we go now to a 2nd and 10 for the Scotties. Scotties look like they're going to try again here in the pass situation. Davison in the backfield. We'll see a man in motion. Looks like Wilson. He's going to move from the right side of the screen to the left. See what he's going to be now doing here. As Norton drops back in the pocket here. Nice 2 cross routes here. We'll see which one he's going to pick. This one gets thrown up there, and that is going to be a catch there from Chad. Or I should say to Chad from Norton. Godfrey gets the catch there and gets at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Highland trying to punch this one in here through the ground game. And this one off to Davison. Davison gets in there, no problem there. Gets the 1-yard touchdown. And that is going to be touchdown number 5 for him. 5th rushing touchdown of the season there for him. And Davison on the board here again for the Scotties. Lead this one now 28-10. So now we'll see the final line out here. Hands off to Bowling. And Bowling there gets 5 yards on the carry. Puts at 2nd and 5. So 13 carries for 44 yards down here today. Has not gotten in the end zone quite yet. So go now to a crucial 3rd and 4 here for the Scotties defense here. A nice flick there. May trying to get some help there from the defense, but they say he did not get to the 1st down marker. And Bowling's going to come up short, and they'll be forced to punt. So nice job there. Nice hustle from the defense helping out each other out there on that play to stop it. 1st and 10 here for Norton there. Norton here hands this off to Davison. Davison's running this one and gets 8 on the play. It's going to be a 2nd and 8. Now he's getting close to that century mark now. 15 carries, 87 yards, I believe, and 2 touchdowns. 2nd and 2 for the Scotties. There's Norton there, getting to run down the play clock down to 3. Norton drops back here, scrambles here. He's going to look, take off here. He's going to find the 1st down marker and gets out of bounds. He's shoved out of bounds there. I'm surprised a play or flag was not called there for unnecessary roughness. But the referees are going to wave it off as it's going to be a 1st and 10. Now 1st and 10. Norton in the backfield along with Davison. Norton calling a man there. Calling an audible. Norton drops back in the pocket. Heaves this one up there to Chad Godfrey. And Godfrey holds on to it. Nice catch for a 28-yard reception. 1st down as he's now over the century mark here today. 8 catches. I believe 113 yards for the day. There's 26 seconds left here in the 3rd. We'll see Norton again. Drops back. Snaps it. Looking, taking off here. He's going to try to throw this one instead. No, he does not. Holds on to it and gets a 9-yard carry. Nice gain there for him. And it's going to be a 2nd and 1. So that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter as we now go to the 4th. Change up sides here. 3rd and 5 for the Scotties. Little's in motion. He's going to be a little closer there to Godfrey. I'm so assuming he's going to run in the inside route. Norton's going to take off running here. He's going to run down the field here. He's going to get to the 30-yard line. He's going to get out of bounds. Nice hustle there from him. 8 on the carry. That's now 4 carries for 28 yards. For 1st and 10, try to find those rushing yards as any way we can. 1st and 10, 7:02 left here in the 4th quarter. 28-10. Highland leads this one. Norton looking, fires this one there to Wilson. Wilson gets the catch, and Wilson gets this one. And that's going to be enough there for a 1st down. Of course, Wilson had a great week last week. He had 2 touchdowns for him in that Notre Dame game. So we'll see a 1st and 10, or I should say Little here in motion. And they are in. Looks like they're going to have Norton here look back, fires, throws up the middle there. Nice pass. Way to thread the needle on that one. 10-yard reception for Chad Goffrey. And Chad Goffrey, his 8th of the season. Nice touchdown here for him as they lead us now 35-10 with 6:30 left here in the 4th. So this is pretty much a goal-set match here in this one here for Highland. All they have to do now is play some good defense. We'll see if now Thomas here hands this one off to Bowling. May gets in there for the tackle. Nice job, a loss of a yard there on Bowling as Isaiah Montgomery comes in on that tackle, helps out there. So now 3rd and 11 here. Big play for the Highland Scotties get the offense off the field here. We'll see a pass play there. That's a screen pass, and that is going to get caught by May. Good job there from May. And they get the ball back. So 5:30 left here. Not much for us to do. We don't really have to score. All you have to do is just manage the clock here. We'll see now 5:30 left. 1st and 10. Hand this one off there as Clay will come in here now. The 3rd stringer, who is now the 2nd stringer at least for the time being there. Ends it off for Davison. So there's a lot of 2nd stringers there. You see Stone and Wilson now taking over in the receiving. We'll see some more 2nd stringers and more of I think offensive line there, so 2nd stringers now. As Clay's going to take off with this one here. He's going to be smart, get out of the bounds, and to get 7 on the carry. It's 3rd and 6 for the Scotties. 4:35 left here in the 4th. So it's nice to see Coach Teddy Barnes putting some guys 2nd string and through, maybe even some 3rd string guys in here to help out. And there you see a great catch there for Ramirez. 23 yards on the reception, enough for the 1st down. So again, Highland's doing a great job here. Still trying to continue moving the ball here. They know they got a lot of time. But at the same time, you don't want to score too quickly here. As we'll see Clay now looks back, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught there. A one-handed catch there from Ramirez. 1st down inside the 10. 1st and goal here for the Scotties. Clay under center now. I formation. Scotties here trying to get something on the board here. Maybe one more touchdown that will do it. Of course, they are up by several scores now here. Right now, they're just trying to run their 2nd string offense here, and that one's going to be caught by Ramirez as Ramirez gets a 4-yard reception. That is Ramirez's 2nd touchdown of the day. Or, excuse me, his 1st touchdown of the day, excuse me. His 6th of the season. And the Highland Scotties now lead this one 42-10. So 3:33 left here in the 4th. Not much Illinois can do now here, just try to run as many plays as they can. And you see a 7-yard reception there from Griffin Palmer as he gets a 2nd and 3. So Cam Thomas here not looking like what we thought he was going to look like. Well, some spurs of what we've seen him today. As he gets that one handoff, throw that one to Dykes. Dykes gets the catch there for 11 on the play. So now 1st and 10. Just less than 3 minutes here now in the 4th quarter. We'll see Thomas drops back in the pocket. Heaves this one over the left-hand side, or excuse me, right-hand side there. That is going to be caught by Dykes. But it's going to be a loss of 7 on the play. So now 3rd and 12 here. Big play for the defense. Let's see if they can shut this down. Thomas drops back here. Screen pass there to Bowling. Bowling gets some good blocking going down the field here. He is getting down to the 40. Getting finally pulled down near the 35 for the 1st down. So it looks like Fighting Illini is not going to go away here as they go down to a 1st and 10 here. A pass play there to Smalling. And Smalling will lose a yard on the play. Tough day there for him as he has not did too much here for his offense. 2nd and 8 here for the Scotties. Or excuse me, for the Fightin Illini. And there you see that's a pass there. He throws away there. Apparently there's some pressure on him. As I believe Saunders was almost in that play. Excuse me. 4th and 8 now here for Thomas in the Fighting Illini here. Palmer's trying to get this one there, but that's going to be a turnover on downs as he could not get to the sticks. And that is going to be pretty much it here as the Highland Scotties now are going to come out here and just run the clock as much as possible here. Of course, Fighting Illini here. They're going to try to maybe cause some confusion here and some timeouts. But for the most part here, this one is pretty much done as we're just trying to keep the clock running here. And just try to get a walk out here with a victory here. So we're going to win this one 42-10 here on homecoming. Nice way here to celebrate there on campus here tonight as they will walk out of here with a nice victory here. It's been a while since we've seen the Highland Scotties play like this. Old-fashioned Highland Scotties football. But they will get the victory there. So nice win there for them. And they can now continue on to with an 8-0 record. Player of the game, of course, it is Norton. 20 of 27, 294, 3 touchdowns. He has now 20 touchdowns and 14 interceptions for the season. He is doing a great job here coming off the bench. And we'll see if he will hold on to that starting role here coming up next week. And the game against, I believe it is, next week we have a bye week. So yeah, the next game we'll see here on the channel will be against South Alabama in 2 weeks. So next week we have a bye week. Of course, that means we have a special Highland Scotties sports talk, and we'll talk about some of the recruiting and whatnot. Take a look at the numbers there. Total offense 467 for us. Passing yards 345 for the game. 5 of 6 in our third down conversions. 3 of 8 there for them in this one. Take a look at the rest of those numbers. You guys can pause the video and check those out. But for the most part here, a great day and a great win. Davison, 18 carries, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns. Norton, of course, 4 carries, 28 yards. He had a great day there, of course, passing. Ramirez, 10 receptions, 156 yards, receiving. 1 touchdown, his 6th of the season. Little, 3 receptions, 48 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns, his 9th and 10th of the season. Also, Godfrey, 9 receptions, 124 yards, and a touchdown, his 8th of the year. And of course, Harold there defensively, 5 tackles. Ramsauer 4 tackles, an interception from him, and Collins also had 2 tackles and an interception in the game. So nice job from our guys all the way around. And what a win here to get homecoming week going. Of course, what a way to go into the bye week. Everybody's gonna get rested up. We could see a return from maybe Rush coming up in 2 weeks against South Alabama. Not to mention Perry Alexander. There's talks about him possibly making a return. He's been looking pretty good in the training room, and got a chance to talk to him at going to this game. Of course, after the game, there he says he's feeling pretty good. He feels he's somewhere around 80%. He told the coach that he'll be ready at 85% if they really need him. Coach says, we'll see what happens. And of course, Tolbert, Marcel Tolbert, he could be also making a return in maybe next week, but if not next week, maybe in time for that South Alabama game. But we got Chris McCall there, our center or corner there. He is committed to us, so that's a nice recruit there. Luke Moore, quarterback there that we were looking at there. He has locked us out there, so we may not be talking to him anymore. Of course, there are some others there that, we want to talk to, but they do not want to talk to us. Copeland and Reed are still in a battle there, and we're going to still try to talk to them and see what they are looking at or what they want, so we can get them to try to hurry up and sign before any other schools try to budge their way in there. But for the most part here, and there you see, this is the one I'm kind of really upset about. I know Coach Eddie Bonds, talking to him there, he said he was kind of upset about that one. Ethan Parker, the third there, he is now committed to Wisconsin. That's now twice. That's two people and Wisconsin has taken away from us. And Daniel DeSantos, he will not join his brother next season. And also to another one there, Hudson. Yeah, Hudson Cannon is not going to join us. He is going to go to Florida. He is committed to Florida there. And I believe Rashford is still trying to make a decision on where he's going to go. So a lot to talk about coming up in the next episode there in the Scotties Sports Talk. We'll get to talk more about that coming up in the next episode. And that'll be the next video here on the channel for this series. So definitely come on back to see what the deal was when it comes to signings. And of course, we'll give you guys a bit of a look around what's going around in NCAA amongst other teams, and also the top 25 and so much more. So stay tuned for that as we get ready for week 10 coming up in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Highland Scotties football here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and all that. Also, not to mention, check us out on Patreon. We'll be a patron of the channel. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.